Hi, fourth graders. We are going to be doing today an introduction and then also a headline and a byline. The key to today is doing the catchy introduction. So I gave you some bullet points of things that you could do if you want to make a really good attention-grabbing introduction. The first thing you can do right away is jump right into a quote by the person that you're interviewing, the interviewee. You could also do a quote by a famous person, so you can search that. You could do a Google search and type in whatever quote that fits about something that you want to say about them. If it's about them being happy or some advice, you could search anything, things like that up on the internet. You could also do a connection to readers, so kind of talk about, you could say the words you in it. Have you ever wanted to do this? You could ask a question, or you could just make a connection. I bet a lot of you like to cook. So does this person. You could talk about that. And then another thing you could do is have an interesting or shocking fact just to get their attention, or you could tell a funny story. So whatever really jumps out at you after you interviewed this person, what really stood out about it? So today's goal is to do a title, which is called a headline. And you're going to do a byline, which means it's going to be by you, and a catchy introduction. And this would be my examples of this. So my headline is World War II Era Through the Eyes of a German Youth. So I'm talking all about a person that was possibly going to be going to World War II, and he was in Germany, so he has a lot of experience about what life was like in Germany, but especially in Europe at that time of his life. My byline, I put by and then my name, Mr. Mangan. And then my introduction, so I looked back up at these ideas, and the one that I liked most was an interesting or shocking fact. So that's what I ended up doing on this one. So I introduced you to who he is. So Rudolf Rudy Anton Kraft of Hartford saw the negative effects of World War II firsthand, as he was born and raised in Schaumburg, Germany. In fact, two of his brothers and his brother-in-law died during the war fighting for Germany's leader, Adolf Hitler. So I jumped right into the fact that, kind of like shocking facts, because people died in his family that he knew. So I thought that was an interesting way to kind of get people hooked and continue to read the rest of the story. So again, your job today is to do a headline, a byline with your name, and then use one of these ideas up on top, or something else that you find really interesting to introduce your article and introduce your person that you interviewed. Let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.